First and foremost, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming tonight. It's nice to see a full room for a school board meeting. We appreciate that and appreciate your involvement. Tonight we are changing our agenda ever so slightly, and that being that we want to start out with our discussion of the school board, our school operating budget that Ms. Snead-Johnson will lead us through, and then we will have delegations after that because we'd like for you to hear all the items that are being presented tonight, okay? And then we'll go from there. So thank you. Ms. Snead-Johnson.
Yes. Thank you all for coming. I like the red, I like the passion, and I know we have a room full of passionate, dedicated employees. And what I'm going to do is talk about some of the things I talked about on February 21st when we did meet here. And some of you were present and some of you were not. I know you may have watched what happened on the Allegheny Journal, so we will talk a little bit more about what I believe needs to happen in Covington City Schools. And I'm going to read part of what I said before, because this comes truly from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate and am grateful for the staff we have in Covington City Schools. They are hardworking and dedicated, every one of you. We are fortunate to have excellent students and support from their families. We also have an extremely supportive community. Our academic and athletic programs are outstanding. We are about to embark on a new educational journey with a new K-12 initiative, Profile Virginia Grad, before we're here next week. Our enrollment is steady at 973. I have again scrutinized our budget, our staff, and our needs of our school division, and here's what I plan to present tonight and am presenting tonight. I believe it's time to move forward with the implementation of the salary scales that were presented in September by our school board. I believe that we need to move forward in that every staff member needs to be on the salary scale that they need to be on. I worked with Rebecca over our 2 days of spring break. Rebecca's worked hard on a budget. We have found money to do what we need to do. So we are going to put everybody on the scale that they need to be on as we move forward with this budget process. It is important that you know that I feel as a division superintendent that you deserve to be where you should be. We've been on this journey since 2011. We have 2 salary scales, maybe 3 salary scales, and if we had done what I proposed last time, I would have implemented another salary scale. It is time for 1 salary scale. That is what you're going to hear tonight. I believe that the teacher salary scales need to be realigned as presented. I also believe that the principal salary scales need to be realigned as presented. I also believe that the classified staff need to be realigned. That was started many years ago and phase 1 happened, but phase 2 and 3 never happened. So Rebecca is going to give a report on what will happen tonight as we go through the budget. I have a document that I'd like you all to have as she goes through the process of what we're going to talk about. The governor, and Rebecca's also going to address that, the governor and the Senate and the people in the General Assembly have all presented different budgets. We will not hear their final decision until after March 10. And the money is there to do what we need to do. So we will be doing the budget realignment. So please take a copy of this, and Rebecca is going to go through this with you. And then we will have delegations to present. But again, this is from the bottom of my heart. This is what needs to happen. Our division does not need to be divided. Our division needs to be united to be the good place it has always been to work. And that's what I propose, and this is what you're going to hear from Rebecca. So this is Rebecca, ready to start.